So I've had a lot of people when I talk to them about how that I make my own pasta, they can't believe it. They're like, but that's so hard. I'm here to tell you that it's actually very, very simple. I've seen a lot of videos myself of pasta, and I can understand the misconception that it's hard because everybody in those videos seems to make it seem so hard. It's so easy, and man, it tastes so much better fresh than buying first of all, having the pasta come in a plastic wrapper. Come on. And don't even blame us. We didn't make the pasta and we did not put it in plastic. That's all on you, the manufacturer. You did it, you put it in plastic, that's not our fault. Okay, but I'm gonna show you how to bypass the manufacturer completely and just make the pasta yourself. It's so easy. Let's just get started. So I have a little mixer thing that I use. There's so many different types out there. This is just like a Cuisinart, but I mean there's so many different. Basically it's like a stick blender. That's it. Okay, so let's get started. All you have to do really is weigh out your ingredients. That's it. And in essence, pasta is basically 2 ingredients. Let's do this. So let's start with the weight. So we put our tray or our little basket container onto our scale, turn it on, let it calculate the weight of this unit and come up to a 0. First thing we do, 2 eggs. Drop one in one side, done. Next, another egg dropped in another side. Nice and easy. So now we look at the weight. So 107. Hey Google, what's 107 times 1.5?
The answer is 160.5.
160.5. That's what we're looking for. So we'll clear this. Let's grab some flour. So we want 160. So I'm just going to put some around. I don't want to make a huge mess. So I'm just going to pour it around the outside. And we want 160. We're never going to be able to get the 0.5, but that's okay. So, Okay, scooping it out. We're like halfway there. We're 80. Okay. 100, 115, 129. Let's slow it down here. 142. I think we might be 150. We are like, oh, so close. Okay. And there, we're 160. I'm gonna put that flour there because we're gonna need it. Let's just move the flour over here. Keep our workspace nice and clean. We now have 2 eggs in there with the weight of 107. We have 160 grams of the flour. We're done. So what I like to do though is I do like to just kind of sprinkle a little bit of salt. I know I'm going to cook the noodles in salt, but I just like to put just a little bit in there just to kind of add a little bit to it. So the other thing, I just want to put in just a little bit of olive oil. But let's just put a little bit of olive oil in there. Now back away, keep things nice and tidy. Let's make our connection. Okay, pop it in, click it in place. Let's get the scale out of the way. Again, keep things nice and neat. So we've got our mixture put together, and now let's just mix it up. A little bit of shaking. It's a little loud, I know. I'm just kind of shaking up because I want the stuff off the bottom because it will tend to kind of sit around the bottom. And that's like it. If you notice, it's already starting to form itself. That means we're done. Put her down, pop the top off, get any of this extra stuff out. I just want to get a little sprinkling. probably going to end up getting more, but at least I get a little sprinkling up first. And then let's get our mixture out. Okay. Just get the extra, so that's over there. We'll clean that up later. Take the blade out. Again, throw that in the dishwasher, nice and easy. We're just gonna do a little bit of kneading. Not like, you see these people with big massive arms and they're just going and going and going. We don't need to be so hard like that. Yeah, we need to give a little bit of caressing to it. I just wanna get the stickiness out. So just squish it into the flour a little bit like that. And then flip it over to get some more in there. And let's just work that extra little bit of flour in. I just want to take away the stickiness. Let's just work on the other side now. Get that flour in there. Let's just ball it up now. And there, that's done. One thing about this though is it's like memory foam. So just a little squish and it should start to pop back out. It's nice and soft and this tastes so good when it's done. So now, there's gotta be a better way to dispense this stuff. It's like a roll of duct tape. You know what I mean? You can't find the edge, and when you do, it splits on you, and you're like, no, just want to roll it out. And so we know that it's nice and sticky, but man, oh man. There. I think the plastic was probably the hardest part of this whole thing. So now we've got the plastic. There. So we just roll it out. I like to just throw my dough on, rip it off, put it around, just like that. Sandwich it up nicely. And then now we got ourselves a nice little ball, right? Nice ball. So now this will make, usually when I do this amount here, this will make enough pasta to feed 4 people. Now, when I say to feed 4 people, I'm talking about proper food portions. I'm not talking about your big massive plates of pasta. Come on, that's not proper portioning. That's not proper eating. You're overfilling yourself. Do you know that we're designed to eat and go for a while before we get our next food? Whatever we caught something, we cooked it, whatever we ate it, we gathered some herbs, whatever, we gathered some fruits, nuts, berries, we ate it, and we went quite a ways for the next time. Our bodies are designed that way. So we just need enough to fuel our body. We don't need to fill ourselves right up, but this would definitely be enough for 4 people. If you were going slightly bigger portions, don't do it! Don't do it! If you're going slightly bigger portions, this will probably be enough for 3. You'll see one of the other videos. I'm gonna actually roll this out. Cut it, you'll see how much we get, and you'll see how nice it just rolls out. But that's it. That's pasta, right there. I just made pasta and I just let this sit. Nice and simple. There's no reason why you can't make your own pasta. There's no reason. Super cheap and so tasty. And by the way, when I get this done, when I cook it, because I made it myself, there's no processing, no extra chemicals, whatever, all that stuff in it. When I go to cook this, it will take, on average, about 30 seconds to not even a minute. 30 seconds, 45 seconds to cook this. That's it. So check out the other videos where I'm actually showing you what I can do with this. But that's it.